Let's talk politics now, where the dust from the primaries of the All Progressives Congress is yet to settle. The president of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, is locked in a battle with Bashir Machina over the APC Senatorial Ticket for the Yobe North Senatorial Zone. And this tight situation emerged following Senator Lawan's failure to emerge a consensus candidate at the presidential primary election of the APC. Some lawmakers will also not be returning to the Assembly. They blame their loss on the manipulation of the delegates. National Assembly correspondent Tijesu Adeoye has more.
As politicians, it is never over until it is over.
The president of the Senate finds his political future hanging in the balance. Senator Ahmed Lawan's bid to return to the National Assembly is now threatened by another aspirant from his kith and kin. The explanation of the national chairman of the APC on the party's decision to send Ahmed Lawan's name to INEC as the party's candidate appears to have further deepened the controversy.
Everything we've done so far, we've done very carefully with legal consultation, and we're cocksure. We are not going to have the kind of speculation that you are, professing at this point in time.
Reports on the matter, the supposed placeholder, Bashir Machina, insists he has not relinquished the ticket to anyone and remains the duly elected candidate representing the Yobe North Senatorial Zone for the APC. In a public statement he personally signed, he is emphatic that he will not forfeit the mandate of his constituents. According to Section 31 of Nigeria's 2022 Electoral Act, a candidate may withdraw his or her candidature by notice in writing. No notice is to be signed by him and delivered personally by the candidate to the political party that nominated him for the election, and the political party shall convey such withdrawal to the Commission not later than 90 days to the election. Could this be the end of the road for Senator Lawan's 23-year journey in the National Assembly? Parties in Nigeria clearly reveals that the 10th National Assembly will be dominated by new legislators, as a significant number of federal legislators may not return to the parliament. So far, about 70% of the total 469 members of the National Assembly lost their party's ticket to return to the parliament, while others moved on to contest other higher political offices.
Look, in winning any primary election, except we amend the Electoral Act, the governor of your state, to a large extent, is in control of 85% of the process. How do you explain when the returning officer of the election I participated was somebody who once aspired to be a senator for Kogi West? And this is a guy who is a serving commissioner, and he was the returning officer. So from who will he take instruction?
The executive, as they may try to override Mr. President's veto on Clause 84, subsection 8 of the Electoral Act as amended, which provides for statutory delegates. Section 8 of the Electoral Act as amended, which provides for statutory delegates.
There are certainly interesting times ahead in Nigeria's political space. It is still unclear how the matter between Senator Ahmed Lawan and his placeholder will be resolved, but it also seems the case might be settled in a court of law. From the National Assembly, Tijesu Adeoye, TVC News.